What's going on YouTube? Another episode of the Moo Review here, and today I'm going back to basics with another Blundstone boot review. I honestly loved my first pair of Blundstones so much that I decided to purchase another pair, and once again, they have not disappointed. So stick around for my honest review of these great boots, with some discussion on waterproofing, sizing, and some pretty sweet adventure boot footage along the way. Just quickly though, if you're new to the channel, here it's all about the product and giving my honest thoughts and reviews on some quality blokes clothing, fragrances, and really anything in the menswear/men's fashion space. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, flick me a like and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Thank you. Okay, so on to today's review. Here I have the Blundstone 587s in a rustic black colour. Also, I'd just like to quickly mention that like almost all Blundstone boots, bar the heeled versions, these are intended as a unisex boot and look bloody awesome on both guys and girls. Okay, so here's why the 587s are not only a pretty incredible boot, but they're actually my new favourite piece of footwear. To start with, they get points for their level of comfort, as these boots are tying in first place with the 585s as by far my most comfortable pair of boots that I've ever owned. So a quick disclaimer, the 585s and the 587s by Blundstone are actually the same boot in a different colour, swapping out the rustic brown in the 585s for a rustic black in the new 587s. They utilise the same classic design and the same quality materials. So if you haven't already checked out my video on the 585s, be sure to check it out. I'll link it in the description below. If you have, I'd still keep watching though, as that was my first video and I've learned a lot since then. Okay, so the leather used in these boots is a quality top grain nubuck leather with incredible water resistance and durability. So both the 585s and the 587s are a nubuck leather, which is a top grain leather that has been buffed on the outside to give it a distressed look, making these boots unique looking, visually appealing, and perfect to dress either up or down. So top grain leather is the second most water resistant leather available on the market to full grain leather. However, these boots to me are completely water resistant, and I can't see water being a problem for you at all, unless maybe you went for a swim in them. I've had them through some pretty testing conditions, which I'll discuss later, and they've seriously impressed me. I think also being a rustic black, these boots are more dressy than the 585s. And what I really love about Blundstones is the fact that they look appropriate to wear both in a restaurant with nice clothes or on a work site with some high vis and a hard hat. They have this dressy appearance while still maintaining that built to last frame and great water resistance that Blundstones are renowned for. So while I've only been wearing the 587s for a short time, I feel I can speak on their durability due to the fact that I've been wearing the same boot in a different colour nearly daily for the past 6 months. And I really have not been kind to my 585s. I've walked them through rain, hail, mud, puddles, up mountain trails and through snow. I've been camping, fishing, at parties and in bars with drinks spilled on them, and they've always kept my feet dry and cosy, and more often than not, attracted some compliments from people along the way. On to the recommended waterproofing for these boots. So I like to take good care of my shoes so they last. So I delved into and researched all the options out there that I could find as how I could best waterproof and protect my shoes. What I opted to go for in the end was just a simple leather and suede spray that you can buy from most shoe shops. I used this on the 585s and they held up amazingly, and what I loved about the spray is that it didn't alter the colour of the boot at all. So what I found is the oils, especially stuff like mink oil, while it was great for the durability of the boot, it changed the look. So it darkened the boot's leather and gave it a kind of murky appearance, made it a little bit shiny, and it really spoiled the winning combo that I think Blundstones are onto with these boots. So yeah, I really didn't want to do that or go down that route. So the leather and suede spray that I used doesn't change the look of the boots at all, and it helps to protect the boot. In fact, just a quick side note for everyone not sure on what to do, the bloke working in the shoe store that sold me the Blundstones, he actually owns a pair of 587s, and he said he didn't put any protective spray or any oils on them at all, and he's been wearing them for the past 2 years. He actually had them on, and they looked really good to me. Also, I'd just like to quickly mention that if you wear orthotics, these boots are a dream for you due to their easily removable inner soles, which, if you need to put your own orthotics in boots, like my flat-footed self, makes for very easy wearing. In my opinion, these are a pair of boots that everyone should have. They're sweet all year round and suit honestly almost all situations. Blundstones bridge the gap between workwear and streetwear, and this is why I'll continue to wear them and support a pretty damn great company. To me, they're just the ultimate casual boot that keeps the great functionality a boot's supposed to have, and wrapping it up in a fashionable and comfortable package. Cheers for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and also chuck me a comment below letting me know what you liked or didn't like, or if you have any questions, or let me know if you intend to buy a pair of boots for yourself, or if you found this video helpful at all. My notifications are on, and I appreciate any comments so much. So if I'm not sleeping, I'll make sure to write back as soon as I can. Thanks so much for all your support. It's honestly pretty incredible that you take the time out of your day to watch my videos. So yeah, just want to say thanks for sticking it out to the end, and as always, have a great rest of your day, evening, or afternoon.